Is it really?
Well, perhaps the doctor was lying. Or maybe we are experiencing a miracle. But this child right here, it is so yours. Because I am so pregnant for you.
You've shown me that you are the woman of my heart. And I tell you this, I love you. And again, in 3 days I will start the process of us getting married.
No!
Of course, yes.
You're lying.
I am lying.
You will?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh.
I love you too.
Yes, you will?
Of course I will.
You child.
What?
It's too early.
It's too early.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
So much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you looking for someone?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
No mention.
Yes, we're actually looking for a temple around here.
Temple. What is the name of this temple?
Temple of Drachmas.
Temple of Drachmas. What is this? I don't understand this. What is it that you want to say?
There is an evil temple that is giving men money in this land. They are calling for new members. Let us go and try our luck.
My friend, if you have finally secured an appointment with death, you go and face it alone and don't involve me. I said, don't involve me.
Come. No, good. I want you to understand the issues at stake. The world has evolved to the level where they don't care how you make your money. They worship whatever money that is being sampled. Let us go to this temple and beg for money.
Now, for listening to me very well, I don't dabble into what I don't know. I consider this call a precious waste of my time. I will not visit any strange temple. Money has been proved a stranger that will come when it must come.
And it has come.
If you don't have any other thing to say, good night. Are you the only one looking for this temple of death, or are you in partnership with your friends?
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by temple of death.
I want to believe that it is God that brought you to me. The reason is to guide you. Can you go, please, and call your friends? I think I want to talk to all of you.
I'll never leave you. I owe you everything. I owe you a whole lot. I came into contact with your temple when I thought my life had come to an end. Today you have turned my finances around. And I can now, with my head high, be counted as a millionaire. I'm going to stay with you in your presence for days. I want you to saturate me with your power of making money like you've always done.
You are not going to remain in his presence for days, as you said, because you are going to carry out an assignment for the Lord. I want you to go to the inner chambers Mix this oil of glitterati with a bucket of water and shower properly. Then you dress up again and come here and be ready to receive the message from the Lord.
Try. If you want their money, you go give something. If you want their
one thing I know for certainty is that wise men do not pursue their own debts. The temple you seek is not a wonderful place for you to be. I advise you as my friends not to spend your time and your energy seeking for that will take away your peace.
Oga, I want to ask you a question. This temple you are talking about, have you been there before?
I haven't been there before, but I used to have a friend named Ofo. This man went to that temple. He made so much money, bought many cars, and was planning to buy a private jet. That was when he died under mysterious circumstances. This man was not given any time to enjoy his money.
Oga, I want to ask you one question. How long did it take him after he went to the temple before he made money? Like 1 month, 2 weeks, same day?
See, it didn't take long.
Why?
The truth is that this temple has the power to give money. But the truth is that those that got this money hardly live well to enjoy it.
Look, I don't know what else you guys want to hear. This man was sent by God to help us. Why are we not listening to him?
There is another man called Chief Alachama. He is the owner of the castle. As soon as you descend to the hill, going to Nekiketu, he is a member of that cult. You see, this man has money going by every definition of the word. He can buy anything money can buy, but he cannot remove his cap. If he removes his cap, people will see maggots practically eating his brain.
Why didn't he go to the best hospital to treat himself?
By a matter of cash.
He cannot go to hospital to treat himself because he knows where the maggots are coming from. It's coming from the temple. And that is his price. A multi-millionaire that breeds maggots in his own brain and covering it with cap. With all his millions. With all his millions.
That's Neka. What's she doing there?
Sit down. In all the years I ministered as the priest in this temple, I never made mistake. I invoked that lady to appear here so you can see her properly, so you don't make mistake yourself. Because mistake is tantamount to death. That lady you call Neka, I want you to understand, is the chosen lamb that the Lord wants you to sacrifice.
You're kidding, right?
I am not kidding you. I am telling you the truth. You came this far because of the mere benevolence of the Lord himself. You have never invested anything. And the time has now come for you to invest something. And that lady is the person that you have to offer.
I want us to define offer here. You mean I should kill Neka or something?
To offer simply means to terminate, to end, to turn off, to cause to expire. You shall have triple of whatever you have now. But you must kill that girl. You have to do it without delay. Because this is an express order from the Lord and there is no going back.
High Priest, there's something I have to tell you which you don't know about me, okay? Look, I'm the only child of my parents. My parents are late. Medical science has proven that it will be a miracle for me to have a child. Now, this lady you're telling me to kill, terminate, cause to expire is actually pregnant for me. So please, how do you expect me to do that? Tell me.
We always make it easy.
If you want power, you go drop something.
This is the veil of death that I just lifted from the dry forest. Cover her face with this veil for 5 seconds and set this veil ablaze. Her soul shall be turned into this temple. The advantage of this is that you shall continue to wax stronger and stronger and stronger. Remember, there is nothing that is sweeter than money. Cause this lady to expire. You have money already, and you shall continue to have money. Take it.
If you want their money, you go give something. If you want their power, you go drop something. To get something, you go give something. Cause nothing goes for nothing.
I'm sorry, okay? I can do anything you want me to do. I can kill whoever you want me to do. But killing Nneka, a lady who is pregnant for me with my child, is out of the question.
Even if you kill 1 million persons, it will amount to unnecessary waste of blood. The lady you call Nneka is the chosen lamb that the Lords are waiting for. They want to feast on her blood. You must have to offer her soul. This is an order, and there is no going back.
Look, I'm now going to be not careful as to how I answer you, okay? Look, this lady you want to kill is actually pregnant with me, all right? If I kill her, that will mean I'm cutting off my lineage, which is not going to happen. So I need you and Dracmas and device of something you will do, but killing her is just out of the way. I'm out of it. I'm not doing it.
Do you know something, guys? Onogolo is an obstacle sent to us to hinder us from our mission. We must be bold enough to discard all he said.
I'm sorry, Duncan, but we cannot just discard him like that. A man was about to buy a private jet. He died. Can't you see the temple has a way of destroying people at that peak?
Does it mean that you cannot think? That idiot died because of his inordinate dream to own a private jet? He was killed by his own greed. Now tell me, are you greedy?
You are not answering the question. The thing here is, this thing has nothing to do with greed.
No, Jones, it has. You see, when we make our money, we're not going to dream of a private jet. We should just go about our way and buy a very small car. I mean, he was just too greedy. And he went for a jet, so we're not going to ask for a jet.
Look, Mr. Onogolo never mentioned greed. He never.
That's because he did not understand what actually happened. I had read every article from the Temple of Drachmas. They hate greedy men. They hate them.
So what would you say about the guy that is bleeding Morgat? Is he greedy?
Oh, the more you talk, the more you expose your ignorance. You see, that idiot that is breeding maggots is equally greedy. He made money from the temple and went to go and build a castle. If we make money, we're not going to build a castle. We'll just go about and build a small house. At least now we know they don't like castle. So we're not going to build a castle. Ain't it?
Look, Frank, I'm not comfortable with the fact that you're not saying anything here. Can't you tell him he's missing the point?
Jones, I'm going to ask you one question. And I would like you to answer me that question religiously. Are you comfortable with this thing you are living as life?
Oh, I'm better than some other people.
That is not the answer to my question, fool. I said, are you comfortable with this, your present situation of feeding from hand to mouth?
Are you guys telling me that's enough reason we should embark on the journey that we've been told is dangerous?
Now, also.
Hi.
Now, Jones, listen. If you're not comfortable with this movement, please, stupidly get out of my car and go to your stupid home and remain there. We are embarking on a journey that is going to make us rich. And we wouldn't want any atom of distraction and discouragement from anybody. You get rich or die trying. And that's what we're going to do.
Jones, are you coming with us or are you going back?
If you want their money, you go give something. If you want their power, you go drop something.